First, let me explain what is Titanfall and Attack on Titan for those that are not familiar. Now, Titanfall is a current-gen SPS game developed by two former employees of Activision, which they were pretty well known for developing a lot of Call of Duty games. So, does this automatically mean that it's a Call of Duty with matches if you've been paying any attention lately? Not quite, as this game has more depth than a usual SPS does, actually. The game has a sci-fi feel to it. It's pretty sharp. It has a dystopian cyberpunk design as well. Clear from the atmosphere and design of the game that Respawn Entertainment wants to recapture the awe and shock that sci-fi and cyberpunk has and capture it right in the video games that we play. Attack on Titan. It's a manga that has been later made into an anime about a year ago, and the basic premise is that it's set in a medieval world with technology higher than that actually, and that these things called Titans appeared out of nowhere a long while ago and started horrifically eating humans. So our reaction basically was to build these giant walls. We foolishly assumed that we were going to be safe forever. Not apparently. Guess what happens in the present day? A absolutely giant Titan appears absolutely out of nowhere, as there has been a long absence of Titans ever appearing around the walls, and starts horrifically eating humans. So, it arrived yesterday. This is my first Loot Crate. I heard about this a year ago. I thought that was pretty cool. I had other things to focus on. I couldn't afford it if it was $20 a month. I finally got enough money last month. Yeah, I think this month actually. It was last month to save up for this and make a subscription. So let's open this baby up. So this month's theme is Titanfall. So let's see what's inside. As you can see, the inside of the box is orange. For some reason, obviously because of the box and it's orange, it reminds me of Valve's orange box. I'll give you a better picture of that. See? So let's see what is inside. Which way I'm gonna put this while I unbox it, I'm not sure. Not like that, no. Yeah, this way seems pretty fine. I'll put it off to the side like this. Yeah, like that. So we have the issue that comes with it. So it's not only themed off of Titanfall, it's also themed off of Attack on Titan, and my sister, she loves Attack on Titan. I've heard a lot about that anime, and I haven't seen it yet, or in the manga for that matter, but we'll talk about that later. And we have a Titanfall t-shirt. My t-shirt size is XXL, just so you guys know. And look at that. That's pretty cool. Try to give you a better view. Yeah, that is a nice t-shirt. And we have a lanyard. Titanfall, of course. I like the design actually, that looks pretty sweet. And this is a armband of the, I think it's called the, correct me if I'm wrong, it's the Scout Regime, that's what I think it's called. See, look at that. It feels pretty soft. That's really nice. Yeah, I love the pads. That looks really cool. And we have a Loot Crate pin, March 2014. Has a Titan on it. Oh yeah, it's the Attack on Titanfall art. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, and speaking of that, it's a Attack on Titanfall magnet. See, look at that. Wow. It looks pretty nice. And I have no idea, this is tech, I have no idea what this has to do with Titanfall. Unless they just include it in every month as sort of like some sort of candy for your on. Yeah, but I love taffy. And this little guy with Titanfall. And of course, the Attack on Titanfall manga. So you know, I've heard a lot about this series. I've watched a little bit of clips on YouTube. You know, I'm probably gonna watch this, you know, watch the anime and read this later, because I've been wanting to get into this. You know, my big sister loves this, as I said. And I've seen, you know, like a bunch of videos on this, not just, you know, like clips. There's been a lot of discussion on it too. Like, yeah, that's everything except for this thing right here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, some deals. Let's see, for a gaming backpack, the Xbox 360, gaming headphones. I need one of these anyway. And gaming glasses. Yeah, I probably need gaming glasses. I mean, I already wear glasses, but you know, staring at the computer for a long time will strain your eyes. So basically, the sum up is, you know, this is Titanfall, and these are the deals, and everything here. We have the Attack on Titanfall manga, see, and we have the digital guide to Titanfall, a Attack on Titanfall magnet, a Titanfall lanyard, I think it's the scouting, I can't remember what the name is, I haven't watched or read it yet, but I know this is the patch for, I think they're called scouts or something, I can't remember. And the Lootcrate pin for this month. Yep. Candy. Again, I don't know why this is in Lootcrate. I mean, you can probably tell me in the comments or on Facebook if you know me, but I'm not sure anyway. A rubber. Don't honestly need that. And, a t-shirt. And again, this is a very cool t-shirt. Yeah, that looks sweet. And of course, the Titan issue that goes with this, called Titanfall and Attack on Titan. Take a look. A couple of pages. So yeah. While I was working on the video, I was reminded of a couple of videos of interest, but I thought I should link to at the end of this video for those who were interested. If you like Cyberpunk, there's a video up here about games you may have not tried about Cyberpunk, or if you like Attack on Titan, there's a PPS Deals video